We're exactly 2 weeks away from the 2015 First Coast Heart Walk, and it's all about raising money and awareness to fight heart disease. So far, the American Heart Association has raised more than $800,000, but their goal is to have more than $1 million. Channel 4 is a proud sponsor, and cardiovascular disease, including heart disease and stroke, remains the #1 killer of Americans. It's just terrible. Today, we're talking about what women need to know about their heart health. Dr. Amy Pollack is joining us this morning. What do women need to know? I know that the ribs I just ate in the studio, probably not on the list of things to do.
Well, I think there are a couple important things that women need to know. The first is that women can have different symptoms of a heart attack than men do. Okay. Sometimes it's nausea, breaking out into a cold sweat, getting short of breath or dizzy, jaw pain, pain down your arm, and of course, chest discomfort. So if women are having any of these symptoms that are new, they really need to seek medical attention because it could be a sign of a heart attack.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't think jaw pain would be a heart attack. So sometimes maybe these symptoms could catch you off guard. Talk about what women can do every day. I would assume diet's a big part, fitness.
Absolutely. I mean, the basic things that we all know we need to do, but life gets in the way. Just making a priority for exercise, so 30 minutes, 5 days a week of moderate intensity exercise. And it doesn't have to be all together in 30 minutes. If you do 10 minutes of walking here and then do 15 minutes of playing with your children, that all counts as well. Eating a healthy diet, everything in moderation. So a little bit of ribs are okay, but really trying to adopt a Mediterranean diet where you're getting 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, low in salt, low in saturated fat, fish a couple times a week. Those are all important things to do. Making sure that your cholesterol is well controlled, your blood pressure, if you have diabetes, that your blood sugar is well controlled, and trying to maintain a fairly healthy weight is also important.
Say going to the doctor frequently is probably a big part of that, staying on track of what those numbers are. So what are some events that are coming up where people can get tested?
Absolutely. So certainly if you have risk factors for heart disease, and particularly if you have a family history of heart disease, it's important to go in and see a doctor and get tested. If you want to learn more about heart disease, particularly how it affects women, we have a couple of exciting events coming up with Florida Blue at their commercial center. So it's this coming Wednesday and then the following Wednesday at noon, a lunch and learn session. So lunch, and then you'll be hearing a talk by one of our experts. So this coming week it's Dr. Delisa Fairweather, and the following week it'll be myself and Dr. Carolyn Landolfo.
Well, thank you so much. It's so important to have the education, really, to know what to look out for. So the 2015 First Coast Heart Walk is Saturday. That's September 19th. Mark your calendars at Metropolitan Park. Activities will begin at 8 a.m. and the 3-mile walk begins at 9 a.m. You can register at www.firstcoastheartwalk.org. All their 2 free luncheons and the Florida Blue and Mayo Clinic, if you want that information as well. On Wednesday, September 9th, at noon, officials will talk about sex differences between heart disease. As she said, there's different signs for males and females. Wednesday, they will talk about women's heart health. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much.